Anya, a simple shepherdess, knew nothing of prophecies or ancient evils. Her world was the rolling hills of Eldoria, her days spent tending her flock. One day, everything changed. A wizened old shepherd, eyes wide with terror, stumbled into her village. He spoke of blood-red skies, whispering winds carrying screams, and a name, Malkor. Malkor, he claimed, had returned. Anya dismissed it as an old man's ramblings. Yet that night, the sky blazed crimson. The wind howled, echoing with unearthly cries. Fear choked her heart. This was no mere nightmare, it was a terrifying reality. Driven by an unknown force, she knew she had to act. She left her flock, her home, and ventured into the unknown to seek the truth behind the shepherd's warning. The fate of Eldoria, she soon realized, rested on her shoulders. The prophecy, whispered through generations, spoke of a hero rising from obscurity. Anya might be that hero, but she was no warrior, no mage. She was just a shepherdess with a heart full of fear and a glimmer of hope. Her journey led her through treacherous mountains and dark, whispering forests. She faced monstrous creatures and overcame challenges that tested her courage and resolve. Along the way, she found companionship. Kale, a grizzled warrior with a haunted past, swore to protect her. He taught her the art of combat, his gruff exterior hiding a kind heart. They discovered the hidden sanctuary of the Silverleaf Elves, a race thought to be nothing more than a legend. The elves, keepers of ancient magic, had been awaiting the prophecy's fulfillment. They pledged their support to Anya, recognizing in her the strength to confront Malkor. Empowered by their belief in her, Anya started to believe in herself. She began to master the power that surged within her, a power she never knew she possessed. It was the magic of Eldoria itself, responding to the threat to its existence. Their journey culminated in a desolate wasteland, the air thick with the stench of decay. Looming over the horizon was a fortress of black rock, Malkor's stronghold. It pulsed with a malevolent energy, a stark contrast to the vibrant world Anya was fighting to protect. The final battle was upon them. Kale fought with the ferocity of a cornered wolf, his every blow fueled by years of pent-up rage. The Silverleaf Elves unleashed their ancient magic, bolts of silver light tearing through the darkness. Anya, at the heart of the storm, found her courage. She confronted Malkor, his eyes burning with cold, ancient hatred. He was the embodiment of darkness, a being of immense power who reveled in suffering. But Anya, fueled by the hope she inspired in others, refused to back down. The clash was cataclysmic. The earth trembled, the sky cracked, and for a moment it seemed all hope was lost. Then, with a surge of raw power, Anya struck. Light erupted, banishing Malkor back into the abyss from whence he came. The world held its breath. Victory was theirs, but at a heavy cost. Kale lay still, his lifeblood staining the ground. Anya cradled him in her arms, his name a choked whisper on her lips. The prophecy was fulfilled, Malkor vanquished, but the victory felt hollow. As Anya looked out at the ravaged landscape, she felt a tremor of unease. The shadows were receding, but they were not gone. Something lingered in the air, a faint whisper of darkness. The battle was won, but the war for Eldoria had just begun.